Everybody, it's Faber. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Literally refilmed my intro like 10 times. Intros are difficult. First world problems. So I've been recently watching a lot of videos lately of people's like new cars or car tours or car essentials and things like that. Probably like a year ago, I made a little video all about my baby. I mean, it was really little, like half of it was a Q&A and half of it was showing you guys my car. It was never really in depth. If you guys want to see a little bit of a car tour and what I keep in my car, then just continue watching. So let me start off by saying I drive literally my favorite car. I drive a Jeep Wrangler Sport S JL 2019 model. Can't believe I drive something this nice at my age, and I am so extremely thankful, and it just like blows my mind. So the colorway that I got my car, I got it white. I got a white Jeep. I know that's pretty basic. I feel like a lot of people, at least where I live, own white Jeeps, and I was actually kind of surprised. I didn't think they were that popular, but I guess they are. Previous car was black, and I just wanted, my two favorite colors are black and white, so I was like, I'll just go with white. And I didn't want like a black on black car again, so white to me was really just stand outish. I have a 4-door, so it is she's a big girl. It's actually been exactly a year since I've had it. I have had no problems with it. It has been the best thing that has ever happened to me. I don't have issues with gas. I don't have issues with tires. The only issue I did have with it was actually my windshield. The way a Jeep is actually like made, it's just like a square, like the aerodynamics aren't like a normal car. So basically I had an incident where a rock hit my windshield and cracked it, but I guess this is extremely common with Jeeps, so I didn't get the windshield. So now I'm going to move on to my essentials and what I keep in my car, basically what I have to have in my Jeep before I literally leave anywhere. You just gotta have essentials sometimes. So of course the first essential is your key. Don't ever forget your key. Mine is keyless, so honestly that makes it a little bit harder because I just always have it lying around in my car. I always keep it in my cup holders. Another major essential in your car is obviously like a purse, but when I don't bring a purse, your wallet. Your wallet is extremely important, especially in your car, because you need your license, you need cards, you need every information possible. So I always bring my wallet with me. I would show you guys what's inside, but can't really do that because there's a lot of personal stuff. But here's my wallet. So if you guys want to see my glove compartment, so in this middle console, as you can tell, it is very, very deep. Like you can literally fit whatever you need in here. A major essential are my glasses. So I actually have really bad vision at night. I can't see super far away. So when I'm reading like signs, I'm sorry if you hear the birds. They're really just going off right now. Like, I don't know what happened in my vision, but she adiosed out of here. So now I kind of just have this to look forward to every night when I drive, and it helps. Okay, it's nice. It's just an extra thing I have to worry about and make sure that I have. The next essential thing, maybe this is just an essential thing for me, but maybe it could be for everybody, but blister band-aids. These have saved me more than you think that they would. I had this phase where I was wearing my new Doc Martens for a long time, and if you guys know, if you get leather boots and you try and break them in, it's a bitch. So because of that, I had to buy these, and they are so worth it to actually have in your car for any type of shoe. They come really handy for me, especially when I'm out and about and I'm like, oh crap, I didn't know these shoes were gonna hurt. So then I have these, and these help me so much, especially if there's not like a store near you. Okay, so I am crazy when it comes to icebreakers and gum and breath mints and things like that. Like, I need to have that in my car just because I am crazy. I don't know. I really have to have something to chew on. I'm constantly like, I need to be stimulated. I really, really like mints and gum, and I feel like if you don't have that in your car, who are you? No, seriously, like, who are you? I usually always have our tissues, and these are actually running out. I have like one tissue left, but tissues, really important to have. I definitely need to invest in like a bigger first aid kit for my car, because most cars, like, I knew like Mercedes, they come with a first aid. I don't know if a lot of cars do that, but I know some do, and it's just smart to have. So basically, like, my starter first aid kit is basically just some band-aids and some Advil. Y'all hear that, right? But I really recommend having anything from band-aids to medicine to just a first aid kit in general in your car. It's really, really smart to have. And then of course, I do have a miniature wet brush. This has helped me more than you think it has. This is like the best invention in the world. There's a lot of hair on it. I should probably like not show that, but it's, you know, tells you I use it. Oh, I use this a lot. I love it. It's very, very just easy. It's miniature and you can fit this in your purse too. I do that, so I really like that. It's for like beauty essentials. I also, of course, bring like a makeup bag of things that like the makeup that I'm using the day of if I need to touch up, so like a lip product or powder or whatever it is, but obviously like I'm not going anywhere, but I usually do that. But I always have these two things in my car, which are lip balms pretty much. I have this Glossier coconutbalm.com, and then I have like this Burt's Bees. So this one's more of like a balm, and this one's more of like a stick. So keep an excessive amount of cheap sunglasses in my car because you literally never know. I have 3 of my favorite pairs of cheaper sunglasses, so then, you know, if I need them, I have them right here. Of course, I am keeping hand sanitizer. I had like wet wipes too, but I actually ran out of those. And if you know, it is literally impossible to get any form of self-care at this point of this quarantine thing is this. And, you know, she's a lifesaver, so this is really important to have now, especially because of all this stuff happening. So because I'm a girl, I have menstrual, I have periods, and because of that, you always have to keep backups. So something else I like to just keep in my car and trunk are like extra pair of shoes just in case, or a sweatshirt. I have this one in here right now. So those are the essentials that I keep in my car. Now I kind of want to talk about like the Jeep in general. I feel like I didn't really go too in depth last time. The door handle, super cute. I love the way the door shuts. Is that weird to say? I just really like the noise. The new Jeeps are now a push to start, which is so nice. And she's gonna start and you'll see, here's like a little, so once the Jeeps turn on, so does the screen, and then here's basically what it looks like all turned on. Another detail I love is the dash, how they did a like frosted matte gunmetal gray here. I really, really like that. I think this looks really cool. I like how they stuck with the more square. So here's my baby. So here's all of these switches. This is volume, this is climate. If you want like a quick climate fix, this is that, and then this is to change like tunes and music, whatever. There's an extra charger. There's also another charging port. There's a lot of charging ports in my Jeep, which I love. And then here is the window switches. There's also 2 in the back as well. Automatic windows, and then here's the door handle. Super easy. The only like super cute thing in my Jeep is honestly this little shark guy. I'm obsessed with sharks. Like, it's my favorite thing in the world. And I just thought that this was cute. It's nothing too extra. It's just a little something. Okay, so you can go on like phone, you can go on Spotify. I don't want to show you too much because it'll say like where I live and everything like that. So that's that. And then there's climate, which is really cool. You can actually control everything here. Actually control everything here with climate. And then there's some apps. Then there's radio, but I don't really listen to radio. It's mostly Apple CarPlay. There's a compass, which is really interesting. And then there's settings if you need to change anything. And yeah. One thing I also really, really love about Apple CarPlay is it really helps me like not go on my phone. Like, I just don't go on my phone. I really try to avoid that because it's really selfish thing to go on your phone and drive and put others in danger just because you're texting or you need to like I used to be that way. Like, I used to be at like stoplights, I would go on my phone, or like I would kind of do it when I'm driving, and it's a really selfish act to do, and it's not fair. I can't tell you how many people have almost hit me because they were on their phone, and it's just wrong. So I don't go on it. I literally just put on a playlist. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little video of a Car Essentials car tour. I've been so obsessed with watching these. I love you guys so much, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys.